Hi, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, and welcome to your new love reading where we're going to be looking into pretty much what your new love will be like, all right? So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Tell me about Sagittarius's new love. 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 All right, Seven of Cups. Tell me about Sagittarius's new love. The High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Tell me about Sagittarius's new love. Tell me about Sagittarius's new love. Sagittarius, new love. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Three of Cups in the reverse, Four of Cups, and the Sun. All right, so let's see what this is about. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Page of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Magician, the Hangman. On the back, you have the Five of Pentacles. You are absolutely going to be choosing this new love over your past person. And that, I'm not trying to tell you what you're going to do. I see you doing it. As a matter of fact, it looks like right now, a lot of you Sagittariuses are like fantasizing, envisioning your life with this new person. You guys have been manifesting your person and you're going to meet them. So whatever it is that you've been doing, continue to do it. And yeah, the Magician came out. I just noticed the Magician. This is someone who is like manifesting. That makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, this is a beautiful energy that I'm getting from you. You guys who have not met this new person yet, you're about to very soon. Just continue to manifest, continue to do what you've been doing. You know, some of you have just been kind of imagining a life with this individual and the qualities that you want your new person to have. And they're coming, they're headed towards you. And there's going to be endless possibilities with this new person, but I feel like a lot of you have been daydreaming and fantasizing about them. You're in your head a lot. Now, in clarity of the Seven of Cups, you do have the Page of Swords. So I want to clarify this Page of Swords. On the back, you have the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. What was that? Nine of Swords. Okay, so you definitely have someone who's watching you. I feel like this is the past person. Why is the past person showing up in your new love reading? Have you guys not had closure with your past? Because with the Page of Swords, someone is watching you. Page of Swords is when someone's watching you from a distance, like they're keeping tabs on you. I feel like this individual has been watching you for a couple of weeks now, actually, and they feel like you have options. They feel like you have distractions because you're not focused on them. They're very curious to see if there is someone else who you're interested in, okay? It's so interesting how this person knows. It's almost like they can sense another person around you. This may have been some sort of like soulmate connection where the both of you kind of connect with each other energetically. Just remember that there are many kinds of soulmates, though. Just because someone's a soulmate doesn't mean they're automatically your life partner. Clearly, this is a soulmate that just didn't work out for you because they're from your past and they're watching you from a distance. but they too can feel a new person around you. That's what's kind of like, what's the word? Interesting, I guess, kind of creepy or interesting, but they can also, they have a feeling that there's someone new around you. And if there isn't, very soon you're going to meet this new person and they know. So this is a strong bond. It may be something that's toxic, it may be something that's karmic between the two of you, but it's still strong because they can energetically kind of tap into your life. But it's really bothering this past person that you don't have, that you're not focused 100% on them. They can feel you detaching, and you literally have the Five of Pentacles that's here. The Five of Pentacles is a breakup. It's some sort of separation between two people, coldness and distance. So I feel like this individual from your past is feeling very uneasy because they can sense you detaching from them. They're up in their head a lot with the Nine of Swords, okay? Having sleepless nights over you. They want to come out of the Hermit energy. So they most likely went into isolation. You know, it looks like a situation where there was just no closure, okay? But anyways, I was like, anyways, this is new love, not past love. You have the Magician that's here. Back to you. You're manifesting. I feel like this past person is manifesting you too, but you're manifesting other options, other suitors, other lovers. You are manifesting your ideal partner, okay? You even have the Hangman that's here. Let's clarify the Hangman. The Hangman is typically someone who is at a standstill. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Yeah, when you meet this new person, you're really going to have a big decision to make. Yeah, on the back, you have the World representing completion. It's like when you meet this new person, you are just completely going to disregard your past. And even those from your past who will want to come back, I don't even feel like you will care anymore, because look, you have the Two of Pentacles. You will be juggling people from your past because you will be so focused on your new person that you just won't even have the time to care about those in your past. That's why you're here as the Two of Pentacles. There will be people from your past who will want to come back and want your attention. And even if you do want to be cordial with them and say, hey, you know, I forgive you, I still don't see you making time for them, you know, because you're going to be so focused and consumed with your new love. On the back, you have the World. So once you complete this past situation, because the World is all about completion, and this is you are literally on the borderline of either going back to the past or going towards your new beginning. And I feel like you're going to be very intrigued by this new beginning, okay? Because this new person is just going to come in. I feel like this new person, it's like no one that you've ever met. You know, you'll look at them and you'll be like, I've never met someone like this individual. And this is someone who is highly abundant. By being with them, you will also have a lot of growth, a lot of opportunities for expansion as well. That's why the Seven of Cups is here. You're going to be looking at this person like, oh my gosh, like I can really have it all with them. There's no limits between you and this new person. So let's look at the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess came out with the Ace of Cups. Clarify the High Priestess. Judgment. Clarify the High Priestess. Wow. So this individual has been manifesting you as well, Sagittarius. So these are the characteristics of your new person. They are very intuitive. They're coming out as the High Priestess. This is someone who's spiritual or will be spiritually led to you. Okay, so when they meet you, their intuition, their spirit, their guides, whatever you want to call it, is just going to tell them that you are the one who is meant for them. Like right when they lay eyes on you, right when the both of you look at each other, the both of you will have that moment of realization where you'll be like, finally, this is my person. I feel like both of you are being spiritually led to each other. For most of you, you've already gotten insight about this individual, whether you saw them through a dream or a tarot reader told you about them. But I just feel like you've had your own insight on who this individual is. And they are too. They're having insights about you. So when the both of you meet, they will be like, finally, here they are. This is my person. This is who God has been leading me towards and, showing me things about. In clarity of the high priestess, you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, all right? I feel like this individual is something with their past, though. I feel like they are coming from a very painful past, and they really had to take a step back from dating people and really heal and work on themselves. I feel like they became very spiritual as well due to their heavy past. They turned to God, and, this is, I just keep on hearing the word like cleansing and purifying themselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, in order to prepare themselves for such a divine connection like this. And so the Ace of Cups is a divine grant. This is something, like I said, like God leading two people to each other. So if you've been waiting on this person for quite some time now, it's because the both of you are still being prepared for each other, all right? But it's something about this Ace of Cups that's just very spiritual and very symbolic and significant, where this is going to be a very pure and holy connection. In clarity of the high priestess, you have the Judgment. Okay, so the Judgment here, oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, this is a spiritual connection. You literally see with the Judgment, this rabbit here appearing from the sky with the trumpet. I know in my Rider's Tarot deck, it's an angel that's appearing from the sky. So this is something that's being divinely orchestrated. Like the both of you have some sort of spiritual responsibility, obligation, some sort of spiritual position here. It's like two powerful people being led by God. With the Judgment here, this is certainly something that's divine. I also feel like the both of you have chosen each other, though. Some way, somehow, the both of you have chosen each other, and that's why you guys are being led together, okay? Like I said, most of you have already had insights on this person, most likely through like a dream. Maybe you guys are intuitive as well, a vision. But it's something about this entire connection that is just very spiritual. I can just feel it. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. I actually want to look more into this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the both of you have had such a bad, I don't want to say bad, but because regardless of if the experience was good or bad, there's always a valuable and vital lesson to be learned. That's why we make mistakes. That's why we go through certain experiences in our life. It's to teach us these lessons, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like the both of you, your previous partners were not the best. The both of you were probably in some sort of karmic connection, very toxic situation, very chaotic love life that the both of you had in your past. And so the Wheel of Fortune is like, the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it's a karmic wheel, but it says you either have fortune, because there is such a thing as good karma, okay? There's good and bad karma. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying you either have fortune on your side or you have misfortune. It all depends on what your actions were in the past. I'll tell you this, the both of you certainly have fortune on your side. If you didn't, trust me, you wouldn't have this divinely orchestrated connection, okay? So the both of you, the Wheel of Fortune is actually saying that the both of you will be granted, rewarded. I'm trying to find a good word for it, but it's like because of your painful past, now the both of you will be granted each other because that's what you deserve. You deserve healthy love. You deserve an abundant love. You deserve a divine love, a blessed love. The Wheel of Fortune is just saying because of the hardships that you endured in your past, this is what we're going to give you. This is what you deserve, okay? I'm just seeing two people who really had to learn some hard and painful lessons, but it was to prepare the both of you for this spiritual position, okay? For this amazing connection here. So you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity, seeing the truth. I'm telling you, this new love is very intuitive, is very spiritual. This new love has already had some sort of truth about you, some sort of reveal about who you are. So when the both of you meet, they're going to know that you are the one, and you're going to know that they are the one as well. Because of that, I feel like things are going to take off pretty quickly between the two of you. You know, this is something that is being orchestrated by God. So if you know that this is your person, then what's the point of waiting? I feel like most of you are probably going to get married very quickly as well. Let's look at this Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? Which is good, because typically the Three of Cups, if it's in the upright, it's either some sort of third-party situation, but it's in the reverse. So let's look at that. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Yep, King of Cups, yep. See, this past person keeps on coming up. They're going to be rejected. That's why the Three of Cups is in the reverse. You're not even going to give them access to you. You're not even going to give them a chance to sabotage your connection. There will be no love triangle. There will be no third-party situations. You're not even going to let them get the opportunity. That's why the Three of Cups is in the reverse, because they're not going to be in a love triangle with you. You will not give them that opportunity, okay? This King of Cups is from your past. The King of Cups is someone who is very emotional, okay? He carries deep feelings and emotions, he or she. These cards are not gender specific, they're energies. But the King of Cups, this is an individual who has very deep feelings and emotions for you. But the thing is, the King of Cups can be very emotionally unstable. You see how they have a card in their hand and then the cup is here? This is an individual where they don't like to share their feelings very easily. They will put you through a lot of tests, a lot of games before they can offer their love to you. And I feel like this is exactly what they were doing to you in the past. They were putting you through a lot of games, a lot of tests, and not offering or sharing how deep their feelings are for you. In clarity of the Three of Cups in reverse, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups literally represents rejection, okay? I feel like when this new person comes in, you're going to be severing ties with not just this King of Cups, but many other people from your past, because along with new love, I'm seeing new friends, I'm seeing new jobs, I'm seeing new everything. Like there's going to be a renewal, a very positive and powerful renewal in your life, where by you meeting this new person, they're going to introduce you to much better people. You're going to meet much better people, much better friends, much better jobs, careers. Everything is just going to be much better with this new love, okay? This is something that is really meant to be. And so, this King of Cups, though, isn't going to give up. On the back, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is someone who is very, very persistent, okay? Someone who will continue to put in some sort of work and effort to get what it is that they want. You do have the Sun card that is here. I feel like you and this new love it's like you guys are going to be in your own little world. I don't see you guys even focusing on what's going on around you. It's like the both of you are just going to be so consumed with each other. I also feel like with the Sun card, for me, this often represents being in love, Okay, the Sun card is all about happiness, fulfillment, growth, and expansion. Once you meet this person, your life is going to advance. You're going to level up. Like I said, new things will come towards you, new people will come towards you. The both of you will be taking things to the next step very quickly as well with the Sun card here. There's going to be progression, there's going to be, advancement, growth, expansion, all of that good stuff. Tell me more about the Sun here. This is very beautiful, Sagittarius. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, you're definitely going to have options between two people, hence the Two of Wands. So you will have to choose which direction to go. And the thing, though, is the Two of Wands is someone who is very certain of what it is and who it is that you want. So you're going to be very sure of which one you will want, and you're going to choose the option that's going to lead you towards, your heart's desire. But someone's going to get left out. That's why you have the Three of Swords here. Okay, for most of you, this is most likely the past person who's going to be left behind. Tell me more details about this new love. Tell me more details about this new love. Wow. So you have the Six of Wands, which represents victory. I feel like this new love is very fiery as well. I'm not saying that they have to be a fire sign, but that's just their personality trait. This is an individual who is very passionate, very lively, very determined. Everything that this person does, they give it 100% of themselves. If it's work, this is someone who is very driven in their career. I feel like even in their career, this is someone who has a really good position because they're so hardworking. So they always get promotions. This is just someone where they finish what they start. If they're interested in you, they're going to give you their all, okay? The Six of Wands represents victory here. This is like a conqueror. You even have the Knight of Wands, okay? Once again, this is someone who has a lot of fire, lots of passion. I feel like they're going to be very, very physically attracted to you. There's going to be that sexual chemistry, that passion between the two of you, okay? Things are definitely going to get hot and steamy here with all of these wands. But I just feel like once you meet this new person, no one else is really going to matter. No one else is gonna matter. And I feel like that's why certain people in your past are not going to be very happy with this. But you know what? You deserve this. So Sagittarius, this is what I see about your new love. I really hope this reading helps. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, because it is general. You're always welcome to visit my website and book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and take care.